All right. I am live, I think. Been a while. Let me just make sure my chat is up and hopefully you can hear me. Hey, Devin. Can you hear me okay? It's been a while. We can hear you. Awesome. Thanks so much for coming. Don't mind my clearing my throat every once in a while. I'm still um, recuperating from this COVID. I'm pretty sure that's what I had because I lost my taste and smell. It's slowly coming back, but feeling a whole lot better. But it's still lingering. I know you had it, Devin, so you can understand what I'm going through. Hey, Dot. But I'm 100% better, which is good. My son's good too, but we're still exhausted. Um, I guess it takes a while for you to get your energy back. Very strange virus for sure. And my poor little puppers, Coco, my dachshund, um, she's still recovering. She's doing better. This all happened all at once. I came down with COVID, and she hurt her back. It wasn't a very good situation, but we managed. Um, she's on anti-inflammatories for her back, and she is moving around better now. We'll see when she's done her meds how she does. Um, I'm hoping that it uh, eases and repairs while she's on her meds, because the only other option is surgery, and she's too old. She's 13, so I'm not going to put her through that. So keep your fingers crossed that she recuperates and it wasn't as bad. Slip disc. Oh, do you, Jill? So she's 13, and I just won't put her through that. We'll see how she does, and make the right decision with whatever results happen. Oh, yeah, it's very common for dachshunds. I guess when they get older too, because they're a little heavier, and not much you can do. So carrying her off of things and not letting her jump, and it's a little difficult when she's on the meds, because she feels better, so she gets excited when my son comes home and starts wiggling and wants to jump off the couch type of thing. So we're trying to keep her calm. She's a cutie. Thanks, guys. So I haven't been doing a whole lot. Yes, they do love to fly. Very true. Um, yeah, with all this going on, it just kind of drained my creative energy right out of me. um, ah, yeah, poor Lucy. Yeah, that's the way it goes, you know. Um, you love them, and oh man, just it's so hard when they're not feeling well. It really hurts you, drains your energy. You just don't want to do anything, and that's why I've been last couple weeks. Thanks, Dev. So good to see you all here. So I thought, I don't know if you've seen Lina, that's Miss Linux 2010. She did a video this today, I think it was, or last night she posted it, and it was of her um, all the she laid out all of her 5x5 canvases and what she's done so far, and and then we have been talking to on and off while I've been recovering, and she's been going through a few things too with her hands and stuff. But her busy season for her business is coming up, and so she needs a bit of time off too. So we thought it would be a good time to take a break and regroup after Christmas, and then start painting again after, see how things go, and maybe we'll change the medium up. Instead of her doing oil, maybe she'll get into, I don't know, pastels or something, or watercolor. Maybe we'll switch both, and we'll switch and do watercolor on different size substrates. Maybe not canvas, but a heavy duty, maybe a 300-pound watercolor paper or something like that. Um, just reading chat while I'm here. Uh, oh, you're getting new paints, Devin? Devin says she's thanking Safia for recommending a paint. Is it Amsterdam? Oh, I love Amsterdam. I've got a lot of Amsterdam. It's an awesome paint. You'll enjoy it, Devin. Very good choice, Safia. If you can get Amsterdam, oh, I wonder if I got it down here. Probably not. Wait a minute. Yeah, Amsterdam Expert. They're a little harder to find, but they're a little thicker, a little more pigmented. Awesome. And a large selection of colors. And you can also get amps in the Expert. You can get the permanent colors, which are more opaque. So if you want, say, a yellow that's got more of an opaque consistency, here. Well, here's an X. This is permanent yellow medium, and it's a series 2. And this little square here, that's semi-opaque, so it's not transparent, but it's not completely opaque. I believe there's a if you go permanent yellow dark, I believe it is, it's opaque. It's hard finding a yellow or red in a more of an opaque consistency. Um, uh, oh, they were on sale. Awesome. Yeah, the normal range is also really good too. Um, that's good. So you were able to find 30% off acrylics on Black Friday. Awesome. Good for you. Yeah, you may as well get them before the real cold season comes and you can't order them then. So that's what I've been using also in my canvases. And I've been just using, um, well, I'll put these out. I'll show you one by one. Um, they're probably not in order. Now, this is number 1. So these are 5x5s. Very, very inexpensive Fix Smith. This is the Canadian. It's 100% cotton for oil and acrylic. I like them. And these were 5x5, but you can get them in different widths. And we just decided 5x5 because if we were going to sell them at all, these would go in the post fairly inexpensively, being how crazy the post is. And so these are for sale. I don't have them posted yet. I've already sold 6 of them though. But there, if you go on my Instagram, you will see them all. I think I'll probably post them on my Patreon shop. Now I know it's not not really meant for physical items to be sold there. It's more for downloads and stuff, but you can get away with it. You'll just have to put your email in so I can get a hold of you to get your address type of thing. So look for that on my Patreon. It's Kathy Arbor is what I'm under in Patreon, and I'll start listing them, and then I will post them. And shouldn't be, I don't know what the postage will be. Probably around $10, $12, something like that. I'm not really sure. I haven't mailed one out. The ones I sold were for people around here where I live, so they just came and picked them up. But yeah. So there's the first one of butterfly, monarch butterfly, and these were from references of that my sister-in-law had taken. So I just asked her if I could use them, and she said yes, and that was awesome. So I'll just put that one there. And this one here, I love this one. I love the backlit of the fur. And it's just a lazy old cat laying in the sun. And again, these are all acrylic. And maybe a little bit of pen ink, like for the whiskers and stuff like that. Like I said, there's 6 of them that aren't here. Try to keep them in the line there. I think you can see them there. There's the old truck, old farm truck. And these all took about anywheres from an hour and a half, depending on how intricate the picture was. Uh, an hour and a half to 2, 3 hours sometimes. Depends. There's kind of a when the dusk is just hitting the tops of the trees. If you've ever seen that, there's a bunch of geese or ducks, whatever, down below here. Little dock. This is, well, it's got the mountains in the background, but typically this is what we see a lot in the lake areas around here, like Huron, or up north in the little lakes all through the northern part of Ontario. These are all acrylics. And let's see. On there. This was fun. This was a little different. This one took me a little while because I've never painted this type of scene before. Kind of illustrative fantasy type of thing, I guess. And there's a lot of pen work in here around the clouds and that type of thing. Thanks, guys. And we got to do a barn, right? So it's one of the barns, kind of like there is a name for this shape of a barn. I don't remember what it is. It's like Van Gogh. Thanks, Dot. And then a pumpkin, and I did a little stamping in the background. A little different. Instead of all orange pumpkins, I did the little green ones that you see. This was one of my fairies that I created. It's kind of like a garden fairy. Some little leaves in her hair and green eyes. Sitting by a pond. It's really interesting to do this size canvas. You guys got to try it. It's interesting because you have to think a little differently as far as composition. There's the black bird or raven, whatever, kind of a spooky one. A lot of very loose, this one. I think I did this one online, actually, or did I? There are some of them that I have on my channel. You can see. This is a kind of a tropical and I found, like, I haven't done a whole lot of landscapes before. I was mostly into portraits and that type of thing. But I really enjoyed doing them and found that they're not as difficult as you may think. There's a lot of techniques in making leaves and shadows, highlights, that type of thing. Let's see, we'll put that on here. All the little ghosties that we did. I think I did this one online, pretty sure. That was cute. And I always like to try new things, like the reflection of water is interesting thing to tackle. It's quite interesting to get your mind wrapped around what you're seeing. This was another one of my sister-in-law's photos. This is, um, I think it was in BC somewhere. I don't remember where. This is just a made up one. I think it looks like the up north on the escarpment by the Lake Huron. This is what our lake looks like on the shores. It's very rocky. Kootenays? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. I have to go. Thanks for coming, Safia. You can always see the replay. And then just a couple walking, camping, their last camp before the winter sets in. I just wanted to try a bunch of different styles, different topics, that type of thing. So there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the first 15 days. But I think they look cool all together too. I like seeing them all together. Put these back. I guess I could just leave them out. I'll put them on top of each other. No, wasting your time picking them all up. Okay, there's the Sunflower Girl. I think I did this one online. That was fun to do. It was a loose, more of a loose, impressionistic, easy one. No face. You guys can do this one. I believe there's even a traceable for this that I put it for all my members. Oh, this was fun. This was a fantasy forest. It's got all these mushrooms growing off the trees and stuff. Little fire lights and special little whatever. It's fantasy, so I could be whatever I want. That was fun to do because, again, learning how to represent a glow of light. And then a little squirrel. You got to do a squirrel, right? So he's either a nemesis of the garden or not. So far, I haven't had too much problem with them. This was a lot of pen work on top of the acrylic. And it was a dip pen I used. And then this was a relief of actual leaves pressed in paint and then used. And I think I did a YouTube on that one too. Little boot for all you cowgirls. Kind of a fall scene. Like I said, I'll try all kinds of topics. I wanted to try it all. Here's another face, fairies. I like fairies. I hadn't done a lot of faces in acrylic, so this was fun to do. And my little witch hat on top of leaves. There's a bunch of pen work in there also. Some bokeh background. I really enjoyed this one. It was fun. Another barn, a little different. That'd be cute with the boot. Could have like a bunch of them, 3 in a set. That would be cool. And the skull. That was fun to do. It took a little while to do this one. A lot of concentrating on shadows and highlights. Yeah, they are mischievous looking, aren't they? I like them to have a story. A little bee, and it did the. You can see the wings are have that. What do you call it? Iridized look to them. With the sunflower girl between the boots and the barn, you did. Oh, did I? I can't remember them all. I like this one. This is just a bunch of river birch in a forest. Sun's going down, lots of shadow. Actually, much easier than it looks. A lot of sponge work done with this, or a really fluffy brush. Then I have my little old window of a church. This was a little difficult, I must admit, to try and keep all of my pattern equal. It's a little off, but I like it. This was my spooky little girl for kind of a doll. She'd be good with the hat. See? The, that would be cool. A little rooster. I like roosters. Cock-a-doodle doing. And then a little bit of paradise. The palm trees, water. You could actually have that with the skull. Why not? Kind of like a Johnny Depp type of thing. And then this, I love this one. This is a dragonfly, and I've put some of that iridized paint on the body. So it just glimmers a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. A little bit of glimmer in there. I like that one. You want to go to the beach? Yeah. This is cute. I did this one online, I believe. So first snow with the fox. That was a nice one. And then this is more of a illustrative kind of winter scene. Could be for Christmas. A lot of people like this one on Instagram. It was fun to do. More folk art type look to it. Well, I don't know what kind of butterfly this is, but he's on some sweet peas. And a little blurred out background there. That was fun to do. I did a lot of birds, and most of those sold. People like birds. And then I like this one. Kind of bluebell season with fruit trees blooming too. And the sun's kind of reflecting off of some of the white petals. This was fun. This was a winter scene window. Another winter scene, more of a field. There's a few straggler leaves there that won't let go for snow. And this was, I enjoyed doing this one. And I put, no, I don't have it up down here. It's an ink that I used for the gold, and I splatted it. It's very, very shiny gold ink. I think it's a Kuretake ink. Comes in a little square bottle, but very, very. And the other is just a bit of Shading Gray by Golden. It's a what's it called? High Flow. Stubborn leaves. Yeah. Can't give it up. This was cute. Little fairy door in the middle of the woods. Just sitting there all by itself. You open the door into a magical kingdom. So as you can see, I jump around as far as subject matter and style. I just like to try things. There's some light bulbs. These were fun. This was just a national park scene. The mountain in the background, some little bit of reflection in the water, and canoe or boat or whatever it is sitting there. Notice I didn't do a blue sky, but it works. This one was cute. I had another one that I did, but it was more into the purple tones and stuff. But that one sold. So I thought I'd do another one. I like these. I think they're so cute. I think I did this one online too. Hey, Deb. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in ages. Hope you're doing well. I just popped in to give a like. How much are you selling them for? $50 each. plus shipping. Little shoes, little elf. I thought it was cute. I like elf legs. And then another little scene from this one's a little bit different. It's got more purples or mauves and yellow and oranges. So I kind of put a little bit of this color in here too. Just busy with school stuff this year. Oh, yes. Is this your last year? I thought you were retiring. And my last one, a snowman. So I put some more of that gold ink in the ribbons. This was cute. You can't really see that. There is, it's kind of bright. There are kind of light blue little snowflakes. It's kind of hard to see though. I don't know if you can see them if I put my hand up. Last year, unless they offer middle school art next year. Ah. And that's it for this round. So, like I said, we are taking a break. It's been a painting a day. It's been a tough one, I must admit, because well, I'm crazy because I love detail, so of course I would pick stuff that's going to take a lot longer than it should. But I love it. And it was fun and I really enjoyed doing it, and it gave me more experience in doing small stuff with small brushes, and it is a different way of painting because you're not putting in every single detail with your brush. You're more or less giving a suggestion of something. Yes, we can. Thanks, guys. So, well, I'll still be doing streams and different types of videos during the month, but I won't be doing these posts every day on Instagram until the beginning of the new year. Well, thanks, Deb. And I will be putting these up on my Patreon page, shop page. And you don't have to be a Patreon to shop on there. I will probably get the link and put it in the description below if you're interested. Or if you've seen something before I put it up, you can always message me and we can work something out. All right. So there's my first batch. So if you have any suggestions for after Christmas, what you want to see in painting, give me some suggestions. I'm always happy to get those because it's really hard looking for all of these. Every single day you got to find something. And yeah, it's a lot of work. So I guess I'll let you guys go. I was just going to show you what I've been up to and updates on me and Coco. And thanks, guys. Really appreciate you coming. And for all of you Americans, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you had a fantastic day and yummy dinner. And I will let you go, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Now that I'm feeling better, I'll be back to a regular schedule. Thanks, Devin. Yes, I will give her a hug for you. I'm really hoping she does well. She seems to walk a whole lot better now. We'll just have to wait and see when she's off her meds how things are. I will keep you guys posted, and thanks for reaching out and asking and all your prayers. All right. So have a fantastic day and a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.